A few years back when I first created CMS tutorial, I wasn't expecting that they're gonna release CK Editor so soon. And obviously our CMS tutorial contains instructions on how to install FCK Editor, which is a previous version of this WYSIWYG editor. So now obviously we need to do the upgrade. So if we go to CK Editor website, download the latest version, zip one or target.gz, unzip it and put the folder inside of our admin folder for the CMS project. As you can see, we've got FCK Editor and CK Editor. FCK Editor we will be able to remove very soon, but let's keep it for the time being. Now if we open our pages.add, as this is the first page we're going to be working on, first thing we need to do is to remove this include once FCK Editor line, so we can remove this. Now we are going to scroll down to the line when we are inserting, when we have insert statement, which is right about here. We have all these get SQL functions being called. Okay, what we need to remove is this s value equals strip slashes post FCK editors. We're no longer going to be using this one. Instead, if we copy this PG title and replace this s value here with PG cont, C-O-N-T. Okay, now if we scroll down to the line when we have instance begin editable name head in between an opening and this is the closing and editable. Obviously I'm using Coda now. I'm not using Dreamweaver because it's for some reason it just started crashing on me. So rather than using Dreamweaver, I'm just using Coda here. You can use any other editor. You don't have to use Dreamweaver for the purpose of this upgrade. We're only going to be modifying two files, which is pages add and pages edit. So no any additional changes to any other files will be done. So in between this opening instance begin editable, we're going to type script. Now we're going to type is going to be text and JavaScript. Then we go for source, src equals, and between a double quote CK editor, CK editor.js. Then we close the opening script tag and create another closing one. Now we go for another script. Let's copy this type attribute here, then closing script tag 2 lines lower, and we're gonna start window on load equals function, and inside of this function capital letter CK editor dot and lowercase replace method PG underscore cont, which will be our text area. Now what we need to do is scroll down to the line when we actually including CK editor on the page, which is here with this PHP within this opening and closing PHP tag. I'm going to close the browser here so that we can see everything a little bit better. We're going to replace the entire block and put text area name PG cont, ID PG cont, calls we leave blank, rows we leave blank as well, and inside of the opening and closing text area tag, inside we are going to type opening PHP tag and echo post PG underscore cont. Actually what we're going to do is set PG cont. I'm going to copy this thing. Is set within the brackets. Then question mark. We're going to display the value from this variable. Otherwise, display null, semicolon, and closing PHP tag. Now, if we save the file and preview it in a browser, refresh the page, you can see the CK editor has loaded and everything seems fine. Toolbar is a little bit messy, but we will work on the toolbar later on. So let's move to the next video and apply the same changes to our pages edit page.